What's up, guys? Hello, and welcome to the very first Let's Play on this channel. My name is Filthy Scrub. We are here today, clearly playing Super Mario Odyssey. It's a wonderful game. Now, I'm going to kind of talk over this. I'm assuming most people have seen Odyssey playthroughs before, so I'm not going to sweat this opening cutscene. You don't really need to be fully engaged in it. Basically, we're fighting Bowser. It's a big deal. He's a big boy. He's got a wedding. Don't want to mess up his wedding. He's a big boy, you know. You don't want to get in his way. So, just heads up. This will be 100%. I will be 100%ing this game, and by 100%, I mean collecting all the power moons, all the purple coins, buying all the stuff that you can get with the regional purple coins, and that's about it. I'm not gonna sweat all the costumes in the shop because Nintendo keeps adding them, and it's super expensive. I don't have that kind of money, but. Well, I do have that kind of money. It's all in-game currency, but I don't have the time to gather all that money, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so this is my first attempt at doing, like, an actual sit-down recorded Let's Play. Who knows? I could scrap this episode. I might not. Who knows? I'm just kind of testing things. I'm slightly jealous. I don't want to get married, but, you know. Peach is cute in this game. I'm with it. Yeah, but this is my first attempt at it, so I don't know if this will be entertaining, if it'll be boring, if I'll not know what to do, what to say. I do stream, for anyone that stumbled upon this video on YouTube, I do stream on Twitch. My username is Filthy Scrub Gaming. You can come check me out. I do some Smash stuff. I play some weeb games, because I'm a weeb. I'm a closet weeb. I'm trying to be more of a weeb, but I'm not full-fledged weeaboo yet, so. But yeah. So this is Odyssey. It's a pretty common game. I'm not going to go through and read all the dialogue for every character in every aspect of it. Just because I don't... It's just repetitive at this point. You've seen Odyssey playthroughs. You know what's going on. And if you haven't, I highly recommend that you buy this game. I recommend. If you have a Switch. This is my favorite game of all time. A title that used to be held by... Mario Galaxy, the original one, but now is held by this game. It's a fun game. I like it quite a bit. I think it's probably one of the best things that Mario's done in probably a decade, to be honest, because, I mean, I don't know. This is our hat friend. This is Cappy. He's going to become our hat, spoiler alert, and we're going to throw him at stuff and become that stuff. Oh no, not your sister. This is the weirdest cutscene to me, because she's just like, okay, let me be a crown, and just get put on the head. Like, that cap can just fly, like, what is the lore of this? I know they have airships and stuff, but, like, they're literally floating hat ghosts. Like, how do you get kidnapped if you're a ghost, you know? It's weird, it's weird. Don't question the technicalities of Mario. It doesn't make much sense. That's the beauty of it, right? Mario Galaxy, you literally implode the universe on itself. So yeah, I don't know. I've been doing good. Life's good. We're just chilling. Started a new semester at school here in Utah. I'm sorry. I forgot that he says that. Mario literally just went, "Oh, come on!" I forgot he does that. Mario's got some great lines in this game. Yep, he's a hat. Look at him go. We're going to change out of that probably fairly quickly, because this outfit's boring. But yeah, started school. It's a new semester. I actually haven't been to class yet because I've been sick. It's not too good. I missed the first week, but I'm only in like 6 credits, so it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just taking some intro courses for my major. I'm communications currently, so we're going to explore that. See if we want to do that. Don't go off the edge, Mario. Also, I'm sorry when I probably will end up long jumping too much. It's not actually faster in this game. I did speedrun this game for a time, and I want to, but I don't have the time to get good at it, so I just don't really put in the effort for it. I don't know. I could get better at it, but the world record of this game is like 1 hour and like 50 seconds or something, which is crazy. And it's beautiful. I love this game. It is made for so much. Like, the movement is perfect. It's great for speedrunning, if you're interested in that kind of thing. Anyway, now we're a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Wait for it. That's the best line. Charles Martinet, that man, recorded that line. It's amazing. I've met Charles Martinet. I went to a gaming con, and he was the special guest. And I was like, whoa, I have to meet this man. He voiced my childhood. And I did, and it was a very awkward interaction, because I didn't know what to say. And he was just chilling at his desk. He was like having a little meet and greet. He was just chilling at the desk. And I was like, hi. And he was like, hi. And I was like, I want to get the photos with you. And he was like, okay. And then he put down his tea. We took photos, and he went, wahoo! And that's about it. Very underwhelming, but it was exciting for me, and he's been my screensaver since that moment. I think he's actually, I think it's my profile picture on YouTube. I think that's what my picture is. Oh, no, we need those coins. I'm not super completionist about coins. I don't need to collect all of them, but if there's a row like that, we ain't gonna miss it. Yeah. Anyway, these are the Brutals. So, fun fact, these Brutals actually have names. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I know the tall one is called Rango. No, don't skip the movie. Ah! No, I'm sorry, I skipped the movie. Well, it's fine. He basically just says we're the wedding planners. And, boss told us there'd be an Italian coming around or something. I don't know. It's fine. You've seen this game before. It's the first boss fight. It's literally so easy that I don't even care. Like, watching the cutscene would have taken longer than this fight did, so sorry. That was just speedrunning instincts kicking in, because you have to skip so many cutscenes that I'm very used to it. So that was my bad. But yeah, that one I think is named Hopper or something. And then there's Rango. I think Spupert is the name of the blue one. And then the chick, I don't know. It's a girl rabbit. It's weird. Nintendo and girl rabbits just need to not. I'd just rather they didn't. So yes, now we are in the Cascade Kingdom. I gotta say though, playing through this the first time, I kind of wish I was playing this blind, because my blind reaction to this game was so fun. Like, it was such a good game. I was having so much fun with it. I already knew some of the movement just from watching other people play at home and stuff, but I didn't see anything past the Sand Kingdom. So I wasn't, like, familiar with anything. This, I had seen a little bit of. So playing as the Dino, obviously I knew that I was coming, and I knew what was coming up. But it was very fun, and there are some later bosses that if you haven't played this game, stay tuned, because they are an adventure. They are, like, straight out of Dark Souls. It is sick. So yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff with this hat. It's kind of cool. You can home in on stuff if you shake the remote. I'm probably not going to do that too much, just because I do, I'm using the Joy-Cons, and, like, if I shake them, it sounds like I'm, like, shaking my voice. I don't know if it comes through on the mic, but, like, I'm literally shaking my whole arm, so I don't know how it comes across. But yes, for those of you not familiar with Odyssey, you collect power moons. There's 880 of them. We're going to get them all. For the first run-through of the story, I think I'm just going to do the main story moons and go from there. Like, I'm not going to sweat trying to get all the bonus moons. I'm going to come back and do them post-game, because there's a lot of them that you can't do until post-game. So I'd rather just go through and collect all that I can, or all that I need to complete the story, and then come back and get the post-game moons later, because I'm not really... I don't know, I've played this game a couple times. I've 100%ed it twice. Once I did the final level for real, just as is, and once I did it with kind of the cheat skips that they have. And I'll try to show both off when we get to that level, but it will be the final level, so it'll be probably dozens of episodes from now, depending on how this goes. So he tells us to throw his cap on. You don't have to do this, but I'll do it to show it off. Oop, don't have enough. Can't fill up the banana yet. I do like, though, I think this game does a really good job of easing you into it. Like, I'm just gonna gush about this game. That's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna gush about this game for, like, 50 episodes or however long this takes. Because I love it, and I think it's beautiful. and I think the game does a beautiful job of getting you used to the movement and like getting you comfortable with it before like kind of throwing you into it and throwing you into the ringer. It's really good. It's a masterpiece of gaming. That's what I will say. Let's admire this boy for a second here. What a good boy. There's a skip you can do, speedrunning, that you can just come right from here directly to the top where that boss lady is and go fight her. You can just skip the whole level. I'm not gonna do it, obviously, because this isn't a speedrun, but it is fun. Also, yeah, this game dates recordings real bad. 1/14, that's the day I'm recording this. It's a Monday afternoon. Just got back from work. My job where I do nothing. It's great. I do facility work. So I live in Provo, Utah, right? I go to BYU. I'm a Mormon dude. Love to do. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Holla. I work at the training center for the missionaries. So all those little Mormon missionaries, as you probably know them, I work where they train before they come to wherever you live. There's this whole place. It's like they house the missionaries and they basically train them and teach them how to teach. It's all right. It's a weird place because it's just big. It's just got big buildings and just all of them are classrooms. But it's a cool place. And I work there and I do facility work, and I put that in air quotes. You can't see that, but I put that in air quotes because like my job is pretty much the odd jobs of the training center campus. Like, not a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people that work there, and every building has a custodial crew, and we're kind of the people that just go and do whatever moving. We're called the moving crew technically. And so our job is basically that we go and do the work that other people need. Done. So like today we moved some mattresses, and like other days I've moved tables and benches, and sometimes we don't do anything and we're just on call all day, and so we get 7 hours to do homework. It's pretty good. It's a good job. So yeah, I did that today. I did move a bunch of mattresses. That was very tiring. We had to move down 4 flights of stairs because one of the buildings, the elevator's broken. Let me tell you, you never appreciate elevators quite as much as when you do a job where you gotta move stuff without them. Like, I have never been so anxious to have an elevator back in my life. Trust me. Mattresses are not light, and moving them down 4 flights of stairs is not my idea of a fun Monday. Mondays, lasagna and Garfield and whatnot. Something. So fun fact, a lot of people don't know this, you can actually shake the remote for every, if you play with the Joy-Cons it's easier, but for every capture, pretty much, they have something that you can do if you shake it. So like with the chain chomps, you can like charge forward a little bit. It helps with speedrunning, but it's not like super good. I hate this lady, by the way. I think she's the most disgustingly designed character I've ever seen in my life. She's got weird jiggle physics. I don't want jiggle physics in my Mario game, you know? Like, that's just not what I'm going for. It's a little weird. It's a little out there. But it's fine. Do what it is, you know. That's our first multi-moon. It's basically the grand stars of this game if you've played Mario Galaxy. That's what I'm familiar with, so that's what I refer to a lot. But I will say, I do like this game's ability to make you feel accomplished. Like, most games, like most Mario games, you gotta like work through the level and get to the end and get the star. This game's like, okay, here's your goal, and here's 15 other things to get on the way. And it's great. Like, so right now, I didn't mean to throw my hat. I'm moving my hands because I move my hands a lot when I talk. But, like, this mode, like, you could go and explore the whole Cascade Kingdom, and they open up, like, I think, like, 20-ish more moons after you beat that boss. So you can go and do that and explore. I'm gonna come back post-game and do it. But, or you can just move forward. And that's cool. I like that it's not like, oh, you have to have 2 more stars to unlock the next level, and then 4 more to unlock the next level. Like, it's not as linear. It's still linear, but it's a little bit more open world. And I like that. I think that's really cool. I'm not a huge fan of open world in video games in general. But in Mario, I'm with it. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's nifty. Because it's not real open world. That's the thing, is I'm not like a gamer. Like, I don't play most things outside of Nintendo. Growing up, I only ever had a Wii. I got a Wii U for Smash, pretty much, and played the Wii U library, but for the most part, I've just grown up on Nintendo, and so I don't play like Skyrim or like Dark Souls or like, I don't even know, Halo? I don't know, whatever other popular games are. Fallout, I guess, is a good one. I do want to eventually play, not Overwatch, what's it called? BioShock. I don't know why I thought Overwatch. That's nothing like BioShock. I don't know why that came in my head. But I do eventually want to play BioShock, so that might be a thing that I do eventually, if I get a better computer that can run it, because I think it's on Steam. But yeah, so like open world to me is like kind of overwhelming, because I don't really like having a ton of stuff to do. I like linear oriented goals, but with a little bit freedom to explore. That's kind of what my preference of video games is, which is why I really like platformers. I really like Mario games. I think they're cool. I don't know. I have a good time. It's real fun. We're gonna chase them down in the Odyssey. And now the first of many instances of this game being like, blah blah blah, action guide, blah blah blah. Actually, I will say this though, if you're new to this game and you're trying to figure out how to move around and be good, like, actually check out the action guide. It's actually super helpful. It shows you a bunch of stuff that the game doesn't teach you. I give a lot of respect to Nintendo. They've upped their game on instruction manuals really well, because they're built into the games. They can kind of do whatever they want. Like, Smash has a super good instructions manual. Smash Ultimate, if you look in that instructions manual, it'll tell you, like, randomly obscure things that I didn't even know about with characters. And it's, like, super cool. I really like it a lot. So, highly recommend that if you want to know how to be better at games. Yeah, this is a moon. It's on a tower. Cool. Great. I don't know. Should I skip those? I don't know. Is that entertaining to watch the, oh, look, it's a moon? I don't know. I'm gonna skip the flying animations from kingdom to kingdom, because that's not very fun. But, like, is it, like, boring to watch that? I don't know. Let me know what you want. Do you want a lot of stuff? Do you want me to keep cutscenes in? Do you want me to voice act? I don't know. Let me know. I'm new to this. I'm exploring. We're having a good time together. I'm also new to the land of copyright strikes, so there's a high chance that this game will get striked, because it's Nintendo. But like, I don't know how that works, because I had a video taken down. I did a Danganronpa stream, and I like uploaded one of the parts, and I had it taken down, and like, I never re-uploaded it. I feel bad because I never did, so if anyone wants to watch that, like, sorry. But, like, I don't understand how copyright strikes work. It confuses me. It's kind of a new thing to me. It's a different, I don't know. So I'm worried that this game is going to get striked, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to not have that happen, if that makes sense. Like, I'm still very new to video editing as well, so, like, I'm worried that my videos will get striked and I won't know what to do, and I'll just be like, well, that sucks. Like, I don't know. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm stealing from this shop really quick. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm like I said, this is kind of a test run. I'm hoping to upload these weekly is my goal. I do not have a lot of free time, and what free time I do have, I usually spend streaming. Go check out my stream. I will leave a link in the description of my stream, and I'll maybe put one on the end slate. I don't know. I don't know how end slates work. I'm gonna figure that out as we go. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So I think we're gonna call it an episode for now. We will go explore the Sand Kingdom next episode. We'll probably finish up all the story moons here, and we will we'll have a grand old time. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.